What's going on, guys? It's your boy Luce back in with a video, and today we are playing our Central Michigan Dynasty, continuing on where we were. However, we are playing the top of the conference today of Ohio. No big recruiting numbers, but if we get this win, we will be in a four-way tie with Toledo, Northern Illinois, Ohio, and us. I don't think we've played any of them. We might have played Toledo. No, we haven't. And we don't play any of them after this. So I don't know what the tiebreaker is going to be, but we got to win first today. And if we win, we'll see. So I will see you guys once we get on the field versus Ohio. All right, folks, we are on the field. We are getting the ball first. We're ranked 25th. I didn't even realize that. I don't know why, but that kind of scares me because we never play good when we're ranked.
He was looking for some running room, but not much.
So we just got to lock in for the game.
So Central Michigan's offense will take the first swing of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you trust on him. He's dependable.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to
fast
go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game,
this defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Stewart. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle.
I was waiting for one of the in-routes to become open. I did not expect him to actually catch that ball, to be honest, but it worked out in our favor.
What a great find.
So we'll take it.
Great job finding this receiver.
Our running back's already tired.
Down percentages.
That's not
it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Looking to the big tight end.
Wide open for the tight end. I can't wait till we get a more athletic tight end, so we can on that play a lot more fluid.
And the Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10.
He's still tired, right?
Give to the single back.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are
that's the problem. The wear and tear in this game is insane.
These small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Don't get me wrong, like, it's a good feature, but it goes down insanely fast.
But they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where.
However, we got a lock in here.
Run the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Right, let me turn that up a little bit. Sorry, I didn't realize it was that low.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start
really pay
on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
The freshman, yes. We want to get
after the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
Let it bust for a long one. Now,
well, we're going to go for it on 4th, unless it's like 4th and 3.
3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Touch pass on the right.
There we go.
Touchdown, Chips. Will be placed at the 40 to start.
So after our first drive, we're going to run reliable against these teams.
Here for the offense.
Not looking good for us.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front.
It's a good tackle. Oh, big stop.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe,
I do
maybe
run
pick
cover
up a
4.
yard.
I don't run cover 4
And just a
press.
great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front.
But that's just because right now we don't have the best
more passing situations.
zone
But do not let them
players.
run the football. That's 101. Stop the run
So
first.
it might be better running the,
And that's
or I guess
gonna
man
fall to the
cover.
ground
We don't have the
incomplete. That was
ability,
a
athletic
physical
to keep
matchup
up.
there.
They're better
Third
players.
down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Wide open. Good play out of them.
Downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And obviously, 3rd downs.
We're not actually blitz this year.
You get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback. Completely pass. Getting the first down. Moving the sticks. Fresh set down.
76 is
continue
fast.
to
Holy
round
cow.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Bobcats are on the move.
That's not what I want to be on.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Uncorks one.
Oh, I thought he was behind us.
And they
Not see that other guy there.
He has plenty for the first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Quickly complete.
Let's go.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
That's what I mean, though. Like, we don't have the speed
A
to
first
keep
down
up
for
with
the offense.
with their team.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open
slow.
ahead. A huge gain on that one.
But I mean,
before
that
he
worked.
ran out of
That
bounds,
worked
and
really
he
well.
has the
Let's favorite
first
it though.
down.
This defense really needs
Because
to
if
be
we want to,
careful.
we
They
can
have
just
to
use
play
that
with great
quite a
eye
bit.
discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball because he is dangerous in space.
Oh, I just shoot
Couldn't
right into
really
that
get
guy.
started there. Pick up of 1 to the 35. As they get
Our
set
starter
to
might
snap
be
it,
injured.
just about to reach
Cal
the
might
end
be
of the
injured.
quarter.
That's not
Looking
good.
downfield, it's Stewart. Quickly to the tight end.
That was also a
Good
very
job
sketchy
working
pass to
through the
make
air. They're
due to the fact
finding a hole
that
in
the
that
lineman
defense
was
and
literally
picking
right
up a
there.
first down.
It worked out in our favor.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll leave it with him. Brought down after picking up
This guy
3 down to
needs
the
to
22.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it
Now
a
he's
little bit at a
back.
time just to keep that defense honest.
Going with the counter play here. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
And sticking to the run. So what? A lot of teams are really good.
Look at the Ziggy here.
And they continue to run the
Lord.
football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Neither of them I really wanted to wait for. So I saw the wide open gap up the middle and I took it.
And the Chippewas
Now
come to the
hopefully that
line
gets
with a
them to
new
run
set
us
of
by. They're in
downs.
cover 3 here.
He's going to pass.
That's a terrible pass.
And this will be incomplete.
But is
A
it
big
after I
hit
threw
there
it?
forces
Or as soon as I
second
threw it, I
down.
guess.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back has it.
No, that's not a tutty.
He rumbles all
Dang.
the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
That's just running normal.
Well, it just
jet
seems
sweep
like
here.
everything
Or
is
jet touch
working
pass.
for the offense on this drive. Another nice game this time on the ground.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Hey, bro,
And
seriously?
nowhere
I could have
to
probably
go
juked
this
in,
time,
but
and he couldn't follow up the big run with another. Got stopped
trying to get
on
the arch
first
area
down.
to
They'll try it again
touchdown.
from the 2. Direct snap. They bring him down.
Apparently
He's
doesn't
gonna
want it,
lose
so
a yard on
that's-
that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense.
There we go.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Chippewas. Yeah.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert.
Oh, what a snag! Oh my God.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
All right, we're going to move down this field methodically and
before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Got him downfield.
We do have 3 timeouts still, but I'm not necessarily focusing on the timeouts right now. I do want to get the clock to 1 o'clock, so they don't really have a chance to get on first down.
Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has
there was no one open there, so I said, give me that ball.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's
run or
pass.
Wildcat yet.
The
We're not going to do the Wildcat yet.
He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the block, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
Pulls it in. It's Boyd. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
We'll snap it at 10, and then hopefully get them. We'll do 8 actually, just in case they don't get it, because then we can call a timeout.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
All right, so they'll have 3 seconds.
Touchdown, Central Michigan.
An idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best.
Oh, big sack.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I don't even know what play that was.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it. But you can't accomplish
play
that
action
if you
read
can't keep your quarterback
sucks.
Standing
that
upright.
specific
Give the
one
defense
sometimes.
Tons of credit getting that sack on.
I guess it depends on your line, right? Like your O-line.
And this offense
but
just
that situation, that play sucked.
Down here, already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Tight ends are wide open.
Lost one deep down the left side.
And let's go.
Intercepted.
It's everywhere. 13. Got the pick in the end zone, and now we got this. Let's go, baby. That's what we like to see.
Locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
From the gun, give on the inside.
Moving down the field too right now. I mean, I was surprised that we got that first play or that first in route.
They put their hands on you. You feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They
I tried to spin the other way.
They don't get out of the midst of those big plays.
Hopefully these guys don't far. Takes away from the drag. It did. Kind of threw that a little bit too early, but it worked out in our favor.
Not before he's got enough for the first down.
So we'll take it.
Had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
We might not get the first. Okay. We're going to go for it
up here.
Anyways.
Back to throw. It's Stewart. Fires to the big fella.
Yeah, we'll go for
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at 4.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy.
I was like, just hold on to get 2 yards.
Say, I
didn't say it out loud. I was saying it in my head.
Get to the
Please hold on for 2 yards.
Had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
And the Chippewas will have it 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his man. It's Booker. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
Good blitz. Good
He's
blind
knocked
counter
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him.
I could
reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They're working that left side. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Got the first anyways.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Snap in the shotgun.
That's creepy.
He's got it.
Now he does.
He will score. They'll go with a direct snap. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass to 30.
Sick.
Off to the races to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd.
Okay.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw at Stewart. Unloads it left.
I have to get a little bit disrespectful, folks. You probably are just going to see some of these plays, but... Well, anyways, that's going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that like button down below if you did. I'll see you guys next time. It's your boy, Lose 3, so signing off. Deuces.